Hey guys, it's Jason20W again. Thought that I would just make another quick video, just in case if anybody's gonna ask me about my little my little discharger that I got going on here, or how I made it. Um, how I made this is if you got like an old copier laying around, or a laser scanner or whatever, what you can do is you can take the strip out of it, the strip of lights, and you just find yourself a plug. Well, that's kind of dark, but you find yourself a plug and you just put it on the end there, and I just electrical taped it on, and then I soldered some length of wires on, and that runs to my Dean's plug, and then I made a two-way adapter so you can plug both batteries in at the same time, and then I can discharge my battery and my fiance's battery at the same time. This does take some time, but if you want to discharge your battery safely, see, I don't really like to use a battery charger with the discharge feature, because that can be hard on the chargers, because it heats them up, and well, yeah, sure, granted, they say that they're made for it and everything and blah blah blah, but what they don't tell you is it generates heat in the charger, and a lot of instruction booklets, if you read in there, it says that a lot of chargers, you're not supposed to let the charger get warm. So if you're discharging a battery, and the battery is going into the charger, or the power from the battery is going into the charger, and what discharges the battery is there's a resistor in there that bleeds off the power. Well, that creates heat, and of course, it transfers the heat to the heat sink on the charger. Well, therefore, it heats up the whole charger. So, it's kind of an oxymoron if you think about it. You're supposed to keep your charger cool. The discharging cycle heats the charger. Yeah, sure, you could take a fan and put it on the charger, but, that'll help, but it's just better, not to do it at all, you know. Yeah, sure, a charger gets warm when you're charging the battery, but like my chargers, I'm using these here. I have cooling fans directly on top of them, and that keeps those chargers don't heat up at all. But these chargers don't discharge; they only charge. And a lot of chargers that have the discharge and charge feature are like this one here. That charger right there. That one has no cooling fan in it at all. And if you look, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it or not, but it says discharge right there. That charger gets hotter than fuck. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. But there are some higher end chargers out there that have the cooling fan built in, and you can charge and discharge. But, I'm not saying that you can't do it, but if it's got an internal cooling fan, then it's not so bad. But, if it doesn't, then it heats them chargers up really fast, and it's hard on them. That's just from my personal experience. But see, me, I don't really have, the most highest end equipment, but, it may look like it, it's all the little doodads and stuff that I have, but I really actually am pretty low tech. But, and I just get what works, and I keep getting what works. A lot of people, you may look at these chargers here and say, oh yeah, it's a digital peak charger, but, it can't charge, lipos and stuff like that, and it doesn't have built-in temperature probe and yada 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 yada, you know. And but you know what, they get the job done. And you know, I would like to get a charger that would charge from 1 all the way up until like 14 or 18 cells, but the cheapest one that I can find online that's worth the damn getting is about $80. You know, and I just don't want to spend that because I'm a cheap ass. But you know, I mean, you look at my E-Savage, and I mean, yeah, sure, granted, you know, there's about $800 into this truck, but you know, I've also had this truck just about 2-3 years, so you know, it's came in time, you know. And yeah. Oh, and then I was also meant to say in the other video that I repainted my rims. They turned out really nice, very nice, a lot nicer than I was expecting. That's not bad for done by hand, huh? Believe it or not, that's done by a brush. I used this ancient paint. I don't even know if a lot of you have even heard of it, but I found it sitting in an old car, and no, the macro ain't doing shit for that, but 25 cents back in the day. Wish paint was that cheap nowadays. Anyways, yeah. So I just wanted to make that little vid there for you guys. If anybody, you know, would like me to make them a discharger or something like that, I can do that. Just let me know what type of battery packs that you want to discharge and stuff like that. I don't really make anything for lipo, but I will for, you know, NiCad, nickel metal hydride, you know, and stuff like that. But if anybody is interested, you know, just let me know. Be glad to assist you on that, or make you one, and you know, just charge you like $5 for making it. Well, it's gonna be $5 plus shipping, but anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and we will talk to you guys later. Alright? Peace.